Hi, welcome to Bhuti Prep, and this is the study plan of Bhuti Prep's VARC course. This study plan is not restricted only to Bhuti Prep's VARC course. You can study from any VARC course, but we would suggest that you stick to the study plan because this is very logical and it's a step-by-step guide towards your preparation for VARC. So the first thing that you have to always focus on. So this is about week one. So as you see here on this PDF, we have different weeks. So it's here you have week one, then you have week two, right? So we have different weeks here, but right now we are focusing only on week one. In the first week of your preparation, we have to totally focus on structural grammar. So this structural grammar is very important because with the help of this structural grammar, you can actually learn how to construct and frame sentences. Because when you study grammar, you have to start from sentence level, and then you have to move from sentence level to paragraph, from paragraph to RCs. So you should know how sentences are structured, how complex sentences have to be read, what are the different elements of a sentence, and which element is the most important, which is the least important. So this will help you better understand how wordy and long sentences are structured. So this is how you should this is what you should do in the first week of your preparation. Now, how should you plan this? So when you have purchased the course, VRC course, this is where you have the course bundle, and all these things are there in the VRC course. Even if you've purchased the full course, you will find that these small packets are there in your full course as well. You have to go to the most important part, that is grammar and vocabulary. So this is where you will start. Now, there is no need to go here at random. You will see that we have at here structural grammar sessions. Right now, we have only 7 sessions, but more will get added. Now, these structural grammar sessions, they are videos. So, for example, you have parts of speech, you have the verb, you have gerunds, participles, types of dependent clauses, subject, verb, agreement, modifiers, and modifying phrases. And again, you have modifiers and modifying phrases part 2. Now, all these videos are almost of uh, more than, I could say, long videos. I mean, they are very long videos. And the point is that once you have gone through those videos, you will have a good understanding about how sentences are structured. So in the first week, you have to focus on this grammar part. Here we have 7 sessions only, but more will get added. So roughly we would have 14 to 15 sessions. You can also increase the length, the pace at which the video is played. So for example, many of you might feel that you can increase the speed. So to increase the speed, once you start with this here, what you can do is you can see 1x. So if you put here, so you have 1.25x, 1.5x. So whichever speed you want, you can manage that speed. And also you can improve the quality of the video. So if the video quality is not good, you can accordingly adjust. So this way, suppose if the video is of, let's say, 1 hour, you can finish that entire video in 45 minutes maybe. So the first week of your preparation has to focus on structural grammar, and you should give 12 to 14 hours to that. So I would say max 14, within 14 hours you should be able to finish this, and this is what you should do in the very first week. Now the point is that if you have too less time, for example, many of you might feel that you have taken the course just 2 weeks, sorry, 1 month before CAT, or some of you might take 1 year. You might take the course 1 year before CAT. You can accordingly adjust this weekly hour. For example, if you feel that you have taken the course too early, then there is no need to give 2 hours a day. You can give only 1 hour a day. If you feel that you have only 1 month or 2 months to go, then you can cut down on this and you can directly go to the other more important areas. Nevertheless, I would suggest that if you have less time to go, then rather than giving 12 to 14 hours a week, you can give, let's say, 3 hours a day and try to finish this within 4 days. So this way you can at least get a hold of the basic idea of how sentences are structured. This should be your focus in the first week of the course and the first week of your preparation. 14 hours. Now many of you might wonder how to divide these 14 hours. It's very simple, people. See, if you can devote daily 2 hours, that's great. If you can't devote daily 2 hours, then you can give 1 hour daily uh, for 4 or 5 days, and on the weekends we can give some extra hours. So the idea is that when you say a 1 week, so this breakup within a week can be the way you want. Maximum input given on weekends, and on the weekdays you can give less input. But I would always suggest that you be consistent. Some amount of daily study is better than studying for, let's say, 2 days a week only. So if you are running short of time, or if you are a working professional, what you can do is, rather than studying for, let's say, on weekends for 8 hours, you can just give 1 hour every alternate day. So if you take it on Monday 1 hour, then on Wednesday again 1 hour, then on Thursday or let's say Friday again 1 hour, and on weekends you can give two hours. Or if you feel that no, you can give more than 1 hour on every alternate day, so 2 hours on Monday, 2 hours on Wednesday, 2 hours on Friday, and then 2 hours each on Saturday and Sunday. So you can maintain consistency. If not daily, then at least every alternate day you must work on VARC. This is your first week plan.